I love it when Kyle is on the fence because it means we don't know the winner of the game. I'm down for this one, Lacoste. It looks like fun. Everyone's got some good elements.
Yeah, but I'm worried about the Monkey King. Monkey King is a great lane counter to TA, but you're playing against it.
So careful how much you want to dive in. GH will arrive as well. He's only got Battery Assault available. There's one Boundless Strike from no one will not be enough to kill off Weeha. Well, Pasha. Kuro actually getting that kill on bottom lane, using the illusion to go. They are ahead because Phoenix has nothing. He is zero.
Oh, no one.
He is zero.
Be careful. One more Star Blades. That's it.
My God, we are. Hey, I thought level 4 was meant to go the other way. You lied to me, Lacoste.
that should not happen. There's a reason why a lot of the teams pick Monkey as a counter to TA. Also, Roger on the bottom lane. 0-0 CS. Look at
by the Maelstrom. One more attack should do the job, Kuro. He's got Shadow Poison, but you have to slow for a second to get the hit. You have to connect on both while GH gets the Colt, pushing back no one. And well, 1, 2.
3 is enough, if my math is correct.
And Kuro wind it up. Roger dodges it. Meanwhile, Mind Control being dived underneath his tier 1 tower, both solo as well as Ramses. Meanwhile, back at Roger.
Wants to have that extra movement speed against the Boris.
Oh, nice little bit of a quick dodge, trying to use the mischief to help him out. The Weeha trapped in. GH wants to help out. Cox pushing back, buying Weeha some space, but not enough. Sentry Ward was planted down, so he couldn't hide inside the meld like he wanted to. And that's what the supports for Team Liquid do. They just create this extra space. But VP will move their supports to the top lane, looking for their own fight into Mind Control. TP support is coming in from the Clockwork. I don't know if he wants to complete that, but he kind of has to. GH arrives with a double damage rune. Kuro and Weeha trying to go into no one, but it's top lane where Clockwork is currently dying, and just the damage output combining with the God Strength
There's a lot of action happening at the same time, Toby. Ramses popped his ulti, so there's going to be a lot of damage dealt on tier 1 tower.
Solo, GH is going at him again, but this time he'll have help. Kuro is moving over, ready to find that kill with a poison forward. Solo gets hit on that one. He can pop it now if he wants it, but he'll give it to GH. Important for GH to find these kills as well. Need to increase that level 6 timing for him. It's Miracle tanking the tower. He wants that catapult to stay alive. Needs to add the pressure onto Pasha. Remember, he's got the Omnislash. He can't use the free wave. Ramses TP's for Trace. Miracle spin TP's out.
And that's a cute little play from Ramses. If he didn't spin there, he just dies.
Top lane Solar. GH, hello. They have found this silence. It is. And back-to-back kills onto Solar. Even though he's stolen 6. Good kill on top.
He's pinging that there's an observer ward, but there's actually not. Kuro will TP bottom, pick up some XP.
No one's in trouble. The TX trap's got a trigger as well. There's an extra bit of a slow and damage. GH is arriving. Roger, the fidget block actually keeps Weeha around, but doesn't keep Miracle spin out. As Roger, the battery assault, he's trying to get one totem stun down. The TX trap controls the other end. Now he can get the double stun and move out of the tree, but the Maelstrom will still connect. The chain off will be Ramses to find the kill into the back lines to kill up GH. Pasture has died as well. Ramses in a world of hurt underneath the tower. Miracle just wants to get the hell out of here, or does he? Healing Water's being planted. They can actually stand with the trap. The slow is good, but the double stun from Ramses is better. They can move under the tower, but it's buying time for TP support to arrive from Virtus Pro. So Balance Strike connects GH. He's going to try and create space, trapping up no one inside the cogs. He can't push back out again, and Miracle uses the spin to come in closer. No one with that Balance Strike. He's got all the life steal ready to go. He needs to hit somebody. Finally, Weeha's in range. Refractor will buy some time. Another TA trap, turning for the damage. Five heroes
from VP.
Brought to this mid lane. Now, I love how Kuro's just taking this bottom tower Solar. Pasha's forced to rotate, and GH has a haste rune, so he can close the distance and potentially force the Icarus dive, and they want to be able to do this. So instead they'll use Disruption and Battery Assault. Pasha trying to get out. He's able to Icarus dive himself away. Only 2 points up in the poison. The third one, it barely doesn't connect from Kuro, but the fissure there from Roger. Does not connect on the Totem Stun, however, so GH has some distance to back up. He burns from the Sprite, but not able.
Silencer needs to buy a tome to get himself to level 6.
Well, they're cursing Mind Control. So, alright, you want to try and fight this? Let me just posture. Push you back in again. This combination goes to work. Pasha has the Icarus dive get away once more. The support's arriving in the form of Roger. The fissure block is fantastic. Kuro and GH trap have to move to the tree lines, and no one knows he can battle on this, but GH creates more space. Kuro will still burn out. In fact, no one uses the Boundless Strike to ensure his own kill on this. While up on top lane, Ramses looking for a target. No, Mind Control's backing out. Liquid is moving on their side of the map. Early Vlad's done up, now no one on the run. GH lines up for the hookshot. No boundless strike to cancel it, and the perfect committal, pushing him back. The boundless strike never had a chance.
And they were on a different side of the map, trying to bait with Ramses on top, who was playing.
And doing it without a double damage rune?
What about Arcane Rune?
Wow. Arcane rune's there, so we can take that. I suppose you get some extra refraction charges up and running.
They should
Combine
be
with
careful
Null
about
Strike.
it. Monkey has ulted.
They have an Observer Ward and a Hawk, however. So don't see the Observer Ward. And the jump forward, the curse over on 3. But Miracle into the spin. Wukong's command is down, and they're kind of trapped here for the moment. Omni Slash is available. Everyone's just trying to disengage. Mind Control will die, but Global, everything apart from the Echo Slam was actually burned. So Liquid just have to back out and then reset.
They only
And in
used
fact,
4
they can-
ultis.
They can look for the kill in mid. They only use 4 ultis.
Oh, wrong fight. They have double
Stormhammer,
Fisher.
but
Nice
disruption!
save.
Stormhammer can never actually reach his target. Another TA trap, and he jumps himself forward on the cock, pushing Ramses, isolating him from the rest of his team, and continuing the poison stack up. But Roger is trapped. Miracle gets the kill. Another TA trap will be planted, slowing down Solar.
They're just going to go into Roche, but they don't want to chase. Something to happen.
Every ulti is back up for Virtus Pro.
A lot of attack speed.
That's the downside. No one beginning the Wukong's command, and the mind control cutting the trees, revealing where no one was trying to hide. The ball's pretty doing the work, and the tier 3 tower is almost dead. We're 17 minutes into the game. Weehaw wants to come up and finish the top, but he understands if he gets Fissure blocked in, he could just die twice. No reason to risk it. VP even planning a defensive Observer Ward right in front of their tower. They need to see as far as they possibly can.
They want to get this tier 3 tower so they can get shrines.
Here it comes out, Miracle. He actually is in the line. Needs to move out of the... But have they got more disruption? It's not there.
Yeah,
Miracle
global
will
silence.
die. Oh, no one wants more. Jumping forward. Right on top of GH. Barrier Assault 3 down. No one kind of isolated with a hookshot forward. No one instantly dead. And that Supernova so far out of position. GH isolates Ramses with the cogs out on the side. He's pulling inside the mid lane. The TK trap will buy GH a little bit more space to get away. The buyback is already coming from the Monkey King, but Weehaw wants to fight. Remember, he's got this Aegis the Immortal. A defensive disruption again. Making sure it doesn't go to waste. Even though we get hit by the Fairy Fire,
They're still keeping him alive.
being negated because you got the healing wall behind and he had the defensive refraction charge. And they're coming in again. More of these baited out.
This is like open AI playing Dota. Miracle bought back, and now they're gonna go in. You don't expect someone to buy back at this point of the game, but they realize they have nothing to fight with. Roger, I'm not sure if he has a minute dagger.
Another great Fissure. The Echo Slam comes out. There comes a hell of a lot of damage, but they want to go on Miracle, but he spins. He'll dodge any other attack, but they just want to get out of this one for the moment. ES is down, or do they? Clockwork, hookshot's not off cooldown just yet. GH is in a position like he's about to come off cooldown. The one perched up into the Omni side, totally isolated. He never jumped over anyone else, and now the side blade damage spills out across Solo as well as Pasha. The Stormbolt, where's the control? They at least are able to keep their Raxes alive, but we are so low on life. I think maybe now is the time you want to have that Aegis pop, or it can just hurt Solo. Oh, Lacoste, you called it. Where's your armor? Where's your life? Where's your heart? Where's your top melee Rax? It's about to all be in like in ruins.
And there's another healing ward. These Raxes, they're gone.
Yeah.
They don't even have to commit for a raid.
Around the back lines. A quick curse over on 3. Miracle quickly spells. Now Weehaw caught out for the moment. Stunned. They'll use a force up, getting back, but GH found the target. He found Roger over on the sideline. The Roar is down as well. They just want the ES removed. They're able to do so. 5x available. The Immortal is burned over on the Templar Assassin as Ramses turns around and fight once more, looking for some extra damage into Weehaw. They may be able to get a large defensive disruption now from Kuro. Buy more time. It's a great Fissure. It's a great bounce. Icarus dive in, but he falls to the Wukong's command. Without the Echo, they don't have to control. Mind Control's able to run himself back further out. Over on the side, GH will create more space, but they're moving into the TA traps. That's a 4-man trap. Kuro with this poison. He continues to stack it up. That's way too much on no one. And now with the Metal Strike, he touches the mischief. It's problematic to say the least, while Ramses is having his own little battle on the side. Kuro can buy it back, but Miracle, he wants to move in deeper. Mind Control getting caught by the curse that may be his own death. As Ramses, he'll commit one last wave of access so GH can have some level of control in that battle, but Miracle, he wants to die back over on Roger. He'll be isolated and they're going to claim it.
That's a minute without Roger. They're not done. I'm not sure if Beastmaster has a buyback. He does. He might actually buy back All right.
Pressuring in, no one's defending. Liquid smoke up. They want to try and catch anyone from Virtus Pro out, and they're ready to fight. Hawk is up. So much information from Liquid. They see this Ven. They probably know he's a bit of bait. He observes. And Sentry doesn't see enough. Got forward, and the forced up. He wants the backline cogs. Global Silence doesn't do anything because the BKBs up from Weehard. The kill of Ramses. They hit so hard, so fast. Did someone catch Team Liquid's license plate number?
They can call this game. There it is. Like they have nothing to do.
22-minute GGs. Game 1 and Game 3. The 2 games Liquid take off Virtus Pro and they just tap it out. They admit defeat. There's nothing more to be had.
22 minutes, 23 seconds. That's the time to call it.
Look at that. They're so happy.